All right, it's Monday and I am playing a new game, E4. Over the weekend, I have actually reached a rating of 700, which is sort of a big deal for me because I've been in between like 600 and 700 for the past few months. And finally breaking out was like sort of a big deal. So Gioca Piana. Haven't played this opening in in a long time. I know it's the most popular openings for newbies, but I haven't really played it a long, so I don't remember what to do here. Should I just bring another knight and castle? Is that the best way? Or should I can bring my knight here, take stakes. I know, let's play it simple. Let's play it simple. So what happens if he attacks? Okay, so he pins my knight. I think this is not an issue for me. I can steal castle. Do I have any tactics here? For example, like now knight is protected, so takes does nothing. What if I go here? If he takes, then I can check. But then he takes. That's and I sort of. So like, let me calculate it again. So here, if he takes, uh, if he takes, and I take, I can go trade, trade the rook. Sorry, trade the bishop, and I can trade the bishop. So that's sacrificing the bishop and sacrificing the knight to win a bishop. No, that's like doesn't look like a good idea. No, he can't take here. I mean, he can, but I will take with a queen. So that's not an issue. Um, yeah, just keep it simple. This is a simple game. So his idea here is to come here. That's what I know. So he wants to come here and then to essentially like double attack this knight. So what do I do with that? I guess I don't want that to happen. So I need to protect. So yeah, so if he comes here, he like this knight is going to be double attacked. And the problem with that is stakes. Basically, and then my queen is open at the cost of him sacrificing the knight. So not such a material wise that not bad, but overall I think that will get me in trouble because then queen comes and like I get all sort of trouble. So should I unpin my knight? And then I actually, okay, so he still goes for it. And let's calculate the exchange. So I take, he takes, and then I just remove my knight, right? Or I let him take. And basically, if he takes, I take. And that is not a problem for me at all. Right? So what do I do if I take? What if he takes? What if he takes with the bishop? Is that a problem? because I will have to, then I will not have to save my knight, but then it's sort of like my whole position is kind of annoying. Right? Or should I just keep developing? I don't know. Might be, yeah, I might be. But here takes. It's an equal exchange. No problems here. This is not a problem because I'm taking. Okay. So far so good. No, we're just trading. Yeah, everything is traded. It's actually better for me because it was kinda like he was kinda attacking me and now he got no attack. I'm going to, what am I gonna do? So I can develop my bishop and pin his knight, and then maybe attack his knight one more time and get my, what other ideas do I have? Get my rook here, yeah, or yeah, sometimes maybe get the rook here. Start to push the pawns is not a bad idea. So I think I have, do I have any attack here? So what if I go here? Then if he takes, I got a check. He goes here and then I don't have a continuation. What if I do it otherwise? What if I go here first and then he will have to go here because otherwise um this is coming and it's all becomes difficult to protect. So I go here. He probably does that. I still pin the knight. Or what do I do? Or I attack the rook, but the rook comes out and I have no entry. Oh, it's all becoming complicated. And then I start pushing the pawn. I start pushing the pawn. Just I need more pieces to join the attack. That's the thing. So far we're kind of trading everything. And this is not fun. But yeah, I think that's why it's called a slow game, because nothing is happening. It's just like a combination of trades and everything is being traded. Everything is being traded. So should I maintain the pin? So if I do maintain the pin, he will essentially be overextending, I think, and which is good for me. Which is good for me. So I do this, like if I go here, he goes here, I come back. Um, this bishop sort of becomes dull, but also some extra pressure here. But the best part is that he is weakening his king. So I think strategically this is winning. So um, the only problem is that if he goes somewhere, he can't because his knight is still pinned. So this becomes a problem for him. And what else can I do? So something about these bishops. So let's see, what do I do with these pawns and these bishops? I need to start getting them here with the idea to open up at some point. So I kinda like this. Okay, so he's open. He just keeps developing normally. So I need to also like keep this bishop here right now, so I can attack the knight. So I am attacking the knight. He can add protection to the knight, which is fine. And uh, But my idea is that I want to take the knight, and then I want to take, and then I want to force him to take with the pawn. But right now he's kind of still fine. But I still like this knight here because now I can go here and here. That's the idea. So I currently have like this. Okay, yeah, that's what he does. He goes here. What do I do? If I go here, but I can't attack this rook, right? Because this rook is so let me see. So takes he's taking if he takes with the rook, I will take the rook. And then it is like two minor pieces. No, it is a knight. It's still a good trade for me, right? So I take. If he takes with a pawn, this is great because he weakened his king. If he takes with a rook, I gladly take with a knight, and then I got a knight and a rook, and he takes with a queen, and I'm probably not gonna trade my queens, I will do something else. You know? And actually his queen is attacked. So okay, so he took with a pawn. Great. Now actually his rook is like just stuck here. And let me see what I got. I got this and this. Oh no, this is protected. Right, so this is protected. So I I can give him a check. And then he goes. Where does he go? He goes anywhere, right here, here. Uh, like here's probably not the best because there is another check, and but still he's kind of safe. So there is no like nothing is actually like a problem. So I can attack this pawn, but it's not an issue. So yeah, I can give a check. So let's say he goes somewhere, but I didn't get much out of it. So, but yeah, now it kind of like double attacking this, which is good. I really want my knight here, but the problem is that this rook is feeling like very, very good, and I can't do much. So what can I do? I can do this because this is protected, and he will have to, but he can go like here, and I didn't win anything. I can still kind of go here, and then he has to. I feel like he doesn't have like a lot of places to go. He can go here and offer me a trade, but so what do I want to do? I want to push this pawn so that he takes, and then I want to take with something. So do I need to put to preemptively put my rook here? I need to reroute. I need to like somehow reroute my rook over here. So let's see. So should I start with a check? And or I can always give a check when the time is right. So right now I'm keeping this option open for myself. Just let's get a rook here. He can take with a check. Like the potential problem, he can go here. And this Like that kicks out my knight, and my knight doesn't have a very good square. I mean, I can still get it back, but it doesn't get like a super good square on where to go. So should I? Oh, I'm like very, very low on time. Let me kick it out. Okay, he goes here. I keep pushing because this is still protected. Okay, he goes here. Now the question, to trade or not to trade. So I think the trade is not in my advantage. So should I just like push this one here? So, but it still has, so I can trade. Double his pawn and then push. I know I gave him like a semi-open file, which might be good for him. Let me see. So, anything, did I get anything like from like this check? So, yeah, this is still protected by a pawn. So this one, yeah, I'm gonna take. That was the plan. And then I can attack this and maybe win this pawn. And yeah, a little bit of a weakness, like this pawn is a weakness. So I need to protect it. Two attackers, two defenders. Yeah, so for him, like for me, this pawn becomes a weakness. So I can actually like check and protect it with a pawn. How does that sound? Is that better? Or should I, is this rook like, do I need this rook for like, for anything? I kind of like this diagonal. Like if I ever, I push. So let me see. So I push, say he takes, I take this. So I take this pawn. And then he has to move his rook somewhere, like probably like away from me. I don't know, like triple battery. And then what do I do? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? I got no plan. That's the problem. So here the problem is he can like attack me from pretty much all sides. Here I will just take. Hmm. So, so he is moving, yeah, as expected, and now I'm protecting with a pawn. And now this pawn is double protected, and I can bring in rook as an additional protection. So this one I can move here. So now I can should be careful about this pawn. So now this pawn becomes a weakness. What do I do? So good thing is that like this rook is almost trapped, right? It has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go. I can give another check. I can give another check. So the king has to come back here or go here. Doesn't matter. And then I attack the rook. I mean, here would be a mistake, right? Yeah, because now he got this. Um, so should I? So push here. And then if he goes here, I take. Oh no, I shouldn't be doing, I shouldn't be taking. I can go like here, kind of like threatening this. because this would be a checkmate if rook stays here. Whew, so complicated. Chess is such a complicated game, and I'm low on time. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Okay, so let me do this. See if I go here. The problem is he can attack me. Hmm. Yeah, that's a trouble. Should I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Not much, right? I can go here. Actually, here is better because I have a way back and I'm still attacking this pawn. So this will be mate. Well, did he just hang mate in one? Yep, he absolutely did. Okay, that was good. So 7-16. Whew, good game. So quick review. Well, I mean, what was it before? Before he hung mate in one, it was a very equal position. Yeah, that's actually super interesting. So the this game was at some point -2, then it got after 23 moves, it got back to equal. So this position, so this was best move, this was best move, so this was obviously blunder, but this whole thing was very, very equal until he hung the mate. So let me see um, mm, what are some notable things. So this knight was not great. So why? Because I should have taken, he would have taken, and I would have taken. He takes, I take, and it's somehow, and he takes, I take, and and I am better here. So the material is equal, but apparently I'm better. So not like, no, I mean, I can push this, but it's not very obvious. Not very obvious better. Honestly, I don't really see why. So pushing h3 here was a mistake. I think exactly because, oh, I should have taken. Huh. Very interesting. So here the right thing was to take. Why? Because takes, he takes with a pawn. I don't know, and I can attack this pawn, and he has no good way to protect it. So basically, I'm winning yeah. So I'm winning a pawn in this exchange. Um. Okay. Yeah. That's very. I mean, probably like, yeah, his king is weakened, but overall, material wise, it's a very equal position. Well, it was a good game, so I like it. I like it. Um. So this take was not great, but yeah, overall overall looks like a great game. Okay, great day today.